All right, day 13, and I'm gonna make a recap again about yesterday. Um, the feeding was awesome. It was very unique that she was eating near her water cup, and we got some very good content from that. And also afternoon. Oh no, like an hour ago after that, she was like having like this like going back and forth. So I thought like I will put the bird diaper and just let her be free. And I think it was good idea. She was like quite active in here. I didn't record it because I want to have recording when it's like really comfortable. But as always, I'm trying new things and using also my taming practices based on my instinct. So what I see from like what the bird is ready for and stuff like that. But I put her in cage, everything went well. She was kind of like comfortable, and that's it. And today morning, it's weekend now. I'm having time with my family. My daughter is around, my son is around. She's completely different now. And I thought that maybe it's a good time to practice going to cage. So I put the diaper, and then she's gonna be outside, and then it's gonna be the cage. You know, it's I put it like in the floor, and I put some seeds outside, so she might feel hungry, and she tried to get it in the cage, but she was like stunned for like next 2 hours, and I was thinking like, oh, but she's not ready for this at all. So I took her back to the cage, and I closed the. I used this. Let me show you guys. I'm using this blanket. So whenever I feel that she's stressed or so, that I put it around this cage, so it makes her feel more like comfortable, and we can kind of like reset the whole process. So she really wasn't ready for that. So let me explain. Uh, she was just there 2 hours, and I didn't even feed her at all. I was just looking that she must like try to Flora, but hello. Okay, she was trying to like going around here, and then I had the cage. It was just here, the cage, like here, and I put the seats. Like there's gonna be like lots of seats here, and then she was like I was trying to get her like to make herself, because she's hungry, to go here bit by bit, and then I show her that there's gonna be food in the cage. Oh, those are so active chat. I love you guys. So I'm just explaining the situation that we had today morning. So anyway, that didn't work, and she was stunned for next 2 hours. So that's why I covered the blanket, and clearly she's not even ready to be outside at all. So lesson learned again, because I'm learning also. It's so funny to see comments. I love you guys. Keep an active chat, like this video. It's just starting this refeeding again. And yeah, let's go. So I'm more curious now that if she's gonna be even like the states that yesterday. So let's see that if she's scared or at all, you know. So let's just start very gentle, because I was stressing this bird in the morning. So, oh, she's right away showing the excitement. That's fine. It's really early. I mean, late, because I had to wait until my daughter and wife and kid, like my son, go to the library, so I will have time to concentrate on doing the live stream. And I'm not gonna skip even one day for this. So anyone new here, by subscribing, you will see this process every single day, how this bird get more tamed, more comfortable with me, and many new things will be shown. So I'm just doing the process again. I'm checking also the how she feel comfortable. Not sure about this. Let's try. She might bite me, but I'm sure that she's super hungry too. What? 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 That fast? Okay. This confirms she didn't get any stress from the morning tryout. Wonderful. This is really awesome. Okay, I'm gonna take it from her because there's too many seeds. Way too many seeds. We don't have anything to contain, you know. Anyways, this is good sign. I cleaned the cage also today, and there was some poop, a lot. So I took this whole thing in the shower and cleaned it very well. So she feel like we discussed with my wife that today we'll do a process of checking her like completely. So there's not gonna be like a bug manifestation on her, and so oh, I love you guys. You can give him all likes, so I know this work is like not going on waste, you know. I've been seeing a lot of yesterday's short, for example. It was awesome, like even in my opinion, because the good thing about YouTube is that whatever I make live stream, that it will also automatically make a short. And sometimes I feel like, oh, they're not so good. But I think yesterday, the short that made by AI, it was so good. And I got like almost 1,000 views, which is good for my very small channel. And also a lot of likes. So people are seeing that some very cool pros. Oh, what? Did you guys see that? Wow. Wow. She's just like, yeah, do that, and then right away eat, huh? She's like, come on, give me that food. Give me that food. Yeah. Okay, well, we are gonna practice the next step of this taming because she's doing very well now. It doesn't even take a blink of a second that she's gonna take some food from me. So we'll try the game of patience. And this time, she need to move to be able to get the seed from me. So I'm gonna be right here. Let's see if she's ready for this. She need to do something. I'm not gonna hand her that food. And this is the next step. She did already so well. And one thing about that, putting her outside that while I was trying it, that what I really don't like her is that she still want to run away from me. And that is a sign that taming is not even nearly as complete as it should be. So you can only let the bird outside when she's not afraid of you. Or he. Whatever bird you are having. But it must have like 100% trust before you even like try it. So I made my mistakes and she didn't get good traumas or anything like that. I was trying to be very gentle with her, like always. I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable at all. Let's see. She's gonna do it. This is the next step. She must come. Yeah. She must come to the food. She's almost doing it. I saw it too. So yeah, that's gonna be next steps, that I'm gonna just hold the seeds more further away from her, and she must come to get that food. And also I can confirm that whatever she feel comfortable to even eat from like close distance, that well, in my case, she's already ready for cuddling. So I can touch her wing or chest, and she feel comfortable about that. And it's also like a good bonding to do with a bird, for sure. This is going to be a little bit challenging for her, and this is what we're going to practice today. She must come to the food. And if I remember correctly, the next step after this is that she need to come and step on it. Okay, she's doing fantastic now. Get a little bit close view for you guys. Please drop a likes, and if you want to see the process of taming, I'm doing live streams every day. Subscribing, I love you guys. Anyway, if she can success this step, I think this will be our practice next week, for sure. That I'm not gonna hold the seeds on her, close to her anymore. It must be the reason also that she's doing it now, that she's super hungry. Usually I feed her already 1 or 2 hours ago, because I was testing that outside, going into cage and recognizing that whenever that if she need food, she need to come to the cage. And she failed, like badly. 2 hours just standing in one corner. That's not how it goes. So we're not gonna even try that for a very long time, until she go these steps and she's comfortable with those. Let's put the seeds a little bit more closer like this, so maybe she is more brave about that. Maybe we can make it a little bit easier for her, like so, and see the results. But I mean, like, this whole week has been like, okay, well, she's doing it. That's awesome. Olga is doing so great now. Good bird. Yeah. So clearly, like, when she's in the cage, she can trust me way more better. But when she's outside, she's just still like so confused, and that is not how it's not supposed to go. Next week lesson is gonna be for sure is about this. That I'm just gonna keep the seeds more further away from her. She must come to the seeds. She must feel comfortable to come to my hand. It's no threat to her at all. Well, this was a little bit process too. Because usually I go like this, you know? I go like this. But now she must come to the food. Okay, let's get it here. How she will think about this. I hope she didn't eat that much that she still feel some hunger. So it's okay for her. Well, it's nice to talk like while I'm doing this because everything that you're using your own sound, it's also feeling her like the comfortableness and she get to know you. Yesterday I was also playing with her like this eye game that I mentioned in previous streams. Oh, you're stretching. Oh yeah, you're stretching. What? Are you gonna just ignore me now? Huh? Keeping your leg up? Olga, då kör jag med. What's she doing? You guys see that? Leg is not touching the ground. What this means? Comment down below if you know what this means. I don't know. I'm learning with you guys too. But she's clearly like watching the seats all the time. And good thing about birds, they are all individual. Just like we humans, we are different personalities and we act in different ways. So birds are no difference. I'm trying to learn her at the same time. What's going on? She's holding her leg like that. What does it mean? I don't think there's anything bad about that. Oh, let's see. Really want to see this step. And what it's gonna do. Still laughing at those comments. Like I love those emojis. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're doing. Leg up? What does mean? Don't you want to eat? Should I go closer? What do you guys think? Should I come closer? My hand? What will happen? Oh, what are you doing with your eyes? Look at that. Is she mocking me? I don't mind. What are you doing now? Let's try a little bit more closer. I want to see how she acts. Like so. What's he gonna do now? Well, you're clearly hungry. You're just watching the seats, huh? Yes, you are. How about this? Should we keep a break? Yeah. Absolutely. Let's keep a break. Humans are different, but birds are, they need time to be comfortable. Like, absolutely they need. Sometimes they can be stunned for hours or minutes and they're just doing like nothing. And then suddenly like they just do something. I don't know what's going on with her now. Zoom to you guys. Look at that. She's standing on 1 foot. Never done this before. Yeah, let's wait until you feel comfortable, huh? She does feel comfortable, I guess. Oh, you're doing that eye thing. You want to be more cute? Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, so next live stream, I think it's gonna be from the distance feeding, and next week we're gonna also every single day we're gonna practice that more further away, more further away, more further away, until she can even come here. She can jump here and eat from here. That's gonna be a lot of practice, but that is how it's a huge milestone on hand feeding for sure. Just doing. Okay. Really want to just try to read this. Whatever she's doing. So weird. Well, I don't want to disturb her too. But she did feel a way more different yesterday. That when she was outside the cage, that I was just alone with her. And yeah, I can show you guys what she was doing while we wait until she feels a little bit more comfortable. Sorry for the little mess. She was basically going around here, like this area. And then she recognized that there's a chair here. She was trying to fly away here. And then she went to this chair and she fly from here. And then I was dropping her some like seeds here. She was eating it. And then she fly over here. And in here she was actually doing the same thing, standing on one feet. And then I came like very slowly close to her, and I could just like move my hand up a little bit, and she was coming to my hand. And I was keeping her like this all the time, and then she'd just like fly boop, there. And then I catch her. So that was like kind of the process there. But she's still doing this. Look at this. Standing on one feet. I think I gotta research why she's doing this. I think we should do hand feeding again. Okay. I still wonder why she's doing that. I'll be quiet a little bit. I want to see how she acts. Really trying to read her body language. Just gonna keep it like this. Wow. Thank you for the hearts. Olga sure he got those hearts on her. We all love this bird. Okay, she stopped at standing on one feet now. Getting on the food. She will come for it soon. Let's see how it goes. A little bit closer. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Hmm. Maybe we should cuddle her a little bit. Let's try that. Yeah, like that. It's not attacking. For new viewers, this is not attacking. Birds peek. It's like their hand. They're just testing like what's going on. So she's doing that out of curiosity. A little bit cuddling, and then she was gonna get some food. Also, what progress I saw, that I was cuddling her, and then she was still trying to eat from the ground. The floor of, I don't know what's called, but yeah, anyway, that is also a sign that she's comfortable. Yeah. So in this kind of stage that she's eating already from hand, that cuddling is part of bonding. She must know you. Hmm. The feathers are super silky, smooth. I'm not doing it by very hard. It's very gentle. Yeah, you like that. Like how she like reminds me of dogs. Oh, what happened? Sorry, my gimbal, I don't know, is run out of battery. Sorry, guys. Let's feed her some more. She's fine with that. Let's keep up a little bit break. Like 5 minutes. There's some seeds in there. Maybe she will go after those. But birds, they need this. I think it's called like relation time or something like that. Because somehow their birds' brain are like they are too slow. Somehow, that's how I feel. So they need time to adapt a little bit. So I'm just gonna take a little bit relaxed break, and then I will feed her a little bit more. Yeah, you can go eat those, huh? Hmm. I'm doing this many times. And send some kisses, love, hearts, the bird, so she knows you are her best friend. Hmm. Yeah. See what she's gonna do now. Hmm. Just a couple minutes and I will feed her again. Not sure she's waiting for me or also, but I want to take it very easy. So all time in the world. Maybe we can cuddle a little bit. I'm doing this many times. Gosh, love him. Yeah. Those eyes are telling a lot. Okay, let's go for the next feeding round. Good girl. Want to eat more? Yeah, eat more. What's he doing? Eat. No more food? How about this? Oh, you had enough? She's onto something. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. She's thinking something. Let's keep a little bit break. See what she's gonna do. I was just thinking that, oh yeah, I'm using papers here in Finland. That actually this paper is full of advertising. You can see prices and stuff like that. Yeah, get something like that. Super expensive. No, thank you. All right. I think she's having a break now, so we must wait a little bit. And also, yeah, we'll try to keep these live streams for about hour or two. So I will still keep the bird on live stream, even though I'm not doing hand feeding. So it's more like seeing what the real, like having a bird, the feeling, how it feels. So let's go and check on the bird. If this bundle works. No, it doesn't. Okay. Gimbo, yeah, whatever. You feel about that? If I drop some seeds there? Hmm? Yeah. Did she eat too much seeds from my hand that she's not into seeds anymore? Really wonder. It's all ruined now. I should just keep it for a couple seeds. That's it. She don't mind about food, because if she would mind about food, there's some foods in there. You guys can see. I will put her toys down. Yeah, so I got a mirror here, which is a little bit broken. Where's the pieces of that? Let's be checked later. Yeah, I have this mirror that at the moment is stuck on this, I guess. Ooh, there's a toy. Okay, let's sort this thing out. Oh, it's broken. That's why it was doing this. Yeah. Mirror is somewhere. I need to check on that later on. Hey, I might have a good idea that I will show you guys how I make a toy. That just for a moment. Just a second. Okay, so this was something that I recognize that was very good for her. So what you need is a paper roll, obviously. So you strip down like a small pieces, like so, and we will make this toy for her. Just one at a time. You guys can see who's behind the camera too. So this will imitate the feeling that she's building a nest or playing with her, like using her beak to play with these kind of strings. And this is really cool toy stuff for her. And then once these are like finished, just throw them all in the cage and she has something to do. So these small strings we'll put for her, and then I will put the camera so maybe she will play with this, and anybody who want to see how cute is that? When I used to have these laughing dolls, I took some like small pieces of branches and stuff like that from the nature, and they were like trying to build a nest all the time. And by the time that, well, they were really bad builders anyway, but I mean, it looks really horrible. Maybe they need more material or something like that for it. Who knows? Yeah, doing fine there. Yeah, let me just cut all this and then I will throw it in the cage. See how that will be like. It's good to make some kind of toys for the birds, if you are having one, that they need something to do in the cage because they might get stressed if they don't have anything to do or they get anxious. Like what Olga do is that she's always going like going around and seeking for my attention. I don't mind about that, but it makes me feel bad, but I cannot let her outside the cage. She's not tamed enough for that. So yeah, just gonna make these strips very soon ready. It's good to communicate with your bird. Okay, I think we're done. So this kind of strips, I don't want to make so much mess. So we'll take all this and put for her. take this out. And I think hand feeding practice is over for now, so we'll continue that tomorrow. And oh, sorry, this my Game Boy is doing. What's going on? Okay, sorry about that. I will put the stand so it's easier to see. What she's doing. I will also put, yeah, like so. Then I will put her the seeds. She can eat them all. Let's get a good view. Yeah. All right. We can watch what she's doing now. She has something to play in there. And she also have lots of food in there. I'll be a little bit more further distance so she feel comfortable. She's so hungry. Yeah. I will drop her some more seeds from up. Like so. The cup is, I need to make it better. It looks not so well for her. See, she's like playing with us. Maybe she will build a nest. So got crazy in the cage again. Hmm? You go back and forth all the time? Yeah. That's what she do like most of the time. She's been in a cage. Feel so bad about her. But what you can do. Hmm. Calm down.
itse alkaa pitää. Joo.
You've been racing there all day, huh? Yeah. I think she's bored or something like that. That's why she's acting like that. But it's okay. Yeah, I think 2 hours almost live stream is pretty much on, and all she did was running around. That was crazy. So I've been planning that maybe I will go tomorrow, I mean today, to live stream some ducks whilst they are still like outside. So stay tuned. We made some cool like animal content there. Anyway, bye bye.